是难枪。
Hi guys, it's Cat Masseuse. Thanks so much for watching my last video of the Utaho no Tatari series. So here you can see the hospital route, which I did find on a Japanese YouTube channel, which I will link below. Thank you so much to that person for sharing their video so I could find it and play it as well. Regarding this game's translation, I tried to get all of the speech points, all of those interactions as much as I could, but if I did miss anything, please let me know if you would like to make a patch of this. In addition, with that creepy glitch, I do not know what I did to trigger that, so if you ask me, sorry, I have no idea. But thanks again so much, guys, and I hope you enjoy the last of this game.